It comes from above them. It comes
Yeah.
directly from Delhi.
Yeah.
And Delhi, I have already told you that they are biased. They are not neutral. And I'm continuing what I was trying to say. The Chief Secretary of a state is not responsible only for law and order and election. He is the chief coordinator of the state government's governance. Especially at a time when election is there, we are not taking orders from the political authorities. The buck ends at the table of the chief secretary. He has to give the orders. Now, one day before the election, when you transfer chief secretary, or a few days before election, you transfer chief secretary, as it happens in Tamil Nadu, I will tell you the practical problem. Now, as chief secretary, every departmental file comes to chief secretary. Now, no new schemes can be announced, but then state government's functioning cannot be paralyzed. Now, in animal husbandry, suppose the next installment of funds to be released is say around 24 crores. Agriculture, you have to release funds. Now, what are continuous schemes? There is no ban by the Election Commission for release of funds. They have to be released. Otherwise, state government will paralyze. Now, a new chief secretary, how does a chief secretary function? He has been there. Mr. Muruganathan is there. He has been there for quite some time. He knows about not only all the departments, also about the departmental secretaries. Normally, when a file comes, we look into two factors. Is this file okay? And the man who is supposed to work on this file, is he capable to the extent desired? If his capacity is 70%, then we will have hesitation in releasing money quickly. We will talk to him and instruct him, don't delay matters. If his capacity is 90%, 95%, we will immediately release. Yes. Now, a new chief secretary, do you think he will be able to know about each and every departmental affair?
That's
he can't. And in Kerala, certainly in Kerala, the administration is paralyzed. In all the other departments, nothing will happen. All the files this gentleman, chief secretary, has to look into, assess, and the release of funds. So this is not the way to function for the Election Commission, but they function. When the Constitution was framed by the framers of the Indian Constitution, they expected the pillars of democracy, like Supreme Court, the courts, including the high courts, higher courts, and the Election Commission, they expected these posts to be filled up only by a governor, great dignitaries, men of great eminence, men of great quality. And Ambedkar rightly said, you are asking me whether this constitution will function. It depends on who are going to be under this constitution.